Alright, so to start my day off, I did my usual flips in the morning. I went to the bathroom, and then of course I washed my hands. I went into the pantry, I grabbed some Raisin Bran, so freaking good, Raisin Bran Crunch. I pulled the bowl, I poured the milk, I put my spoon in, and I ate it. Then we got in the car and headed off on the way to the airport. There was kind of cool once we got there that there was nobody there, but also kind of scary. I mean, it was completely empty. Then we got in the plane and took off. I haven't been in a plane in a very, very, very long time, so I took this nice little photo because I thought it was cool because I haven't seen it in a long time. We landed about 8 o'clock at nighttime, and then we got out of the plane and headed on our way to the hotel. Once we woke up, we called our Uber, and he pulled up in some crazy-looking car like this one, and then we headed off on our way to meet Sinclair Photos to buy the Blue Bunny. We're just waiting for the car now. Any minute. When AJ showed up, we talked for a little bit. He was a super nice, genuine guy, just like he is in the videos. He showed us how the sound system worked and the bags and that type of stuff. The sound system took like 30 minutes to figure it out. I don't know why. It just did not work. And then we got in the car and said our goodbyes and headed off on our way to Starbucks and then to California. We got on the highway. We were making pretty good time. We were going about 85 miles per hour, and it was such a loud car. I mean, 24 hours in this thing, I still have ringing in my ears. Literally, I still hear the engine. Not that I want to get out of my head, because it is a beautiful noise. And then we got into a revving battle with this Mustang. He kind of shit on us a little bit, but it's okay. And then we got to the Riverwalk. COVID does not exist here. It does not. Look at these stars in the ceiling. At about 12 o'clock at night, there was this guy that just kept on following us. Whenever we'd speed up, he'd speed up. Whenever we'd slow down, he slowed down. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's because he was mesmerized by how beautiful his car was. I mean, look at it. It is it's beautiful. That's all. It's like 3 in the morning of our car journey, getting the Blue Bunny back to California from Houston, Texas, and I think we're in Mexico, so that's cute. Yeah. Once we woke up, we ate breakfast. Sadly, there was no Raisin Bran Crunch, but we got on the road and headed off on our way to Tucson. And on our way there, we got almost hit by an 18-wheeler. That was fun. And then we headed into New Mexico. It's a really nice photo that I took. Thank you. Alright, then we stopped at my family's house in Tucson, had some dinner. It was really nice. I showed them the car. They really loved it. We were going to stay the night and just go in the morning, but we decided to just make the trip all the way back to California. We were making really good time until we hit a little bit of an issue. We were going 0 miles per hour on the highway. That's not good. That could be a little bit of an issue. It turns out there was a really bad traffic jam, obviously, and there was a car accident. Or not a car accident, actually an 18-wheeler flipped over. I don't know how that even works, because it wasn't windy, it wasn't icy. You know, maybe he hit a possum, just like what happened to our car. And once we got past, we saw that this guy was really hurt. I mean, there was lots of paramedics around him. Me and my dad said a quick prayer for him and his family, and then we went on our way. We had to make up for lost time, so we hit 100 miles per hour pretty fast and averaged that about the whole way back, which is kind of crazy, until we hit LA, which had somehow traffic at 3 in the morning, because that's how LA works. After 24 hours of being in the Blue Bunny, we finally made it home to California safely. Pulling the car in the garage was one of the most amazing moments of my life, because I worked so hard. I created my own business to be able to afford this car at only $15 and a half. And I really want y'all to know that I wasn't just handed this car. I spent years selling and buying shoes and streetwear to be able to afford this car at only $15 and a half. So to end this journey off, I just wanted to give a big thank you to AJ Sinclair. I know it was not easy for him to give up the Blue Bunny, but I just want you all to know that I'm going to take amazing care of it. I'm going to keep it in the YouTube spotlight, take it to car shows, and the Blue Bunny will live on.